That's what the extra dab's for. So, last time I checked, Katana lost pretty hard.
Noob Saibot.
The Batman who laughs. Yes. I bet on that guy.
Race the light of the Jinsei.
It will only weaken me.
Never underestimate the bright side. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I hope I appreciate that design. No. Yeah, it picks him up. He's carrying it because he's been carrying it. Robin's been carrying this whole fight. He's been doing all. He's been doing all the legwork. Every time Batman there tries to do anything, he get flat on his ass, and it make Robin do more work. Go get him, boy. I'm seeing a problem with it. But who knows? It's gonna make it through the whole time. It's anybody's game. Anybody. Without even money interference. I think he's gonna do 110%. Screw the pooch on the fatality. That also deducts points. Whether or not you do it fatality.
No, 555. And I called Monica on this thing 5 days ago. How weird.
Whoa. Too many fives. Doing a time warp again, huh?
Oh.
He's out here live. We can warp through time and shit. Although not in our control, because we'd be way too damn OP. We'd break this whole system. Alright. That. Other lucky. 2-2. Well, 3-2, but, you know. I say fortune smiled upon me. One more dab just for you, because of all your hard work
Our alliance was only temporary.
The retreat from the shadows, Centurion.
But see, it was a typo. It wasn't save the whales, it was shave the whales. Shave the whales. Shave the whales. I would even do that. How do you shave the whales? Where's the shave? How do you shave the whales?
I will destroy you.
Round 2. Fight.
Give her a go. Go, Robin. Carry this thing. I
going to change it on the board. Plus, I didn't do a dab yet, but it's going to change here in a second. Woo!
Yo.
Like 990, 9857 or something like that.
Wow, that's not real.
As long as I have those two numbers in my contacts. Because I didn't throw out your old number because I have all those pictures of the text messages.
Fatality.
Yes.
Noob Saibot wins.
To the pit. Nice. I missed it, but there we are. He's in there. He... doesn't even say. Oh, I got Cetrion's head. Look at that. Another head for the pile. Sweet. Good performance on the Batman. He's finally putting in the work instead of making Robin do the work.
Wasn't it where the lighter green is? She put it in there and make it pop.
Man, Scorpion toasted you. Thermac ripped off your arms. You did.
Where'd you go?
Fight.
They be done. Yeah, that move is a little crazy, isn't it?
Fight. Finish him.
Jack split.
Noob Saibot
Yep.
wins.
These are the fatalities. I'm not editing this. Hope you know that right. Maybe I should make this a warning. I'm not editing anything. Oh, another head. Yes. A head for the pile. Yeah. I do not edit this. So maybe I should make it a forewarning that if you have a thing about blood, gore, or whatever, this might not be for this one. This part of the channel might not be for you. The one thing I won't do on my channel, as I won't edit.
It says signed documentation. This is valid. So and then so we're going back and forth, and he's like, "Oh, I promise you, da 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 da." And then so we'll get to another part, and I mean, all this other stuff is kind of just regular print. This other part gets bolder letters, and it was talking about freaking the financing and something about being on our mortgage. And I was like, oh, I'm not signing that. And he's like, what is that? And I was telling him, and he goes, oh, you know, they just like to word things weird and da 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 da. I go, I am not signing that. And yeah, so yeah, bye bye.
It says when it says something in bold print, what shall be or what must be, we usually should pay attention to that.
Right? Yeah,
Are
you
we
ain't gonna
crazy?
fuck with my mortgage, you know? You're not fucking with my mortgage, so. You wanted me to fuck.
What happened to the rich people?
They did an estimate, and of course, you know,
Could do it.
there's things that probably he has, you know, we can see ourselves that need to be done. Well, he wanted to sell us on a whole new roof and do this and that, $5.99 here a month, plus like another $10.99. I don't know. Scott just got him to do a good whatchamacallit, tell us what's wrong on the roof and send him on his way. But yeah, we got the papers for that.
Round 2.
Right on this shit. 58,000, but there's 48,000.
However, the person themselves, Kevin Adcock here, I hope I'm saying her name right, was an awesome dude. If you are going to go with these guys, you should go with this dude right here.
Yeah, so.
I mean, the thing about it, I always tell y'all, I wouldn't do business with anyone I don't really trust. So I trust him. I might or might not trust his company that he works for. I don't know, but I do trust people like him.
That's what we're doing today. I went there just real quick while you were doing it.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
Deep in conversation. Like deep in concentration, I should say. Constipation. Deep in constipation.
I talked to the receptionist at UC Davis, and every Tuesday in July is open, and one Friday, the 19th. And I talked to Andy, and she said all those days are good with her. So I called the lady back, and they didn't respond, so I left a message. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be set in stone. I asked for the first one. The very first one. The very first July.
Good idea. Well, man, I might have to just take a nap if I don't know to help you sleep if I slept really good. I didn't get to lay down and take a nap when I first got home because dogs were going crazy, and then I realized I was starving.
Taking it with her.
Hey.
Mm.
Your arrogance lives on.
Die made me more superior.
All are equal.
Round one, fight.
White Batman, Black Joker. Or no, White Joker, Black Batman. No. White Batman and Black Robin.
Round two, fight.
Splat.
Fatality. Noob Saibot.
Hold on, just let me get the camera there. Right. Perfect. Quite the mess. Splash zone. Splash zone. Splash zone. It's really been making me already start to miss Evil Dead, the musical. Don't laugh. Well, that's no. Well, there is comedy there. That's all I know.
Round one.
Although, I gotta say, it really is really hard to do that character without Bruce Campbell. So you know, gotta give him a little bit of elbow, or a little bit of wiggle room on that. There would be just about no Broadway play or anything like that that could afford actual Bruce Campbell. That's never gonna happen. He's way too expensive, for starts. It would be nice if he did it non-crime. It's like, you know, look at that. Bruce Campbell actually did, just for the theater, for free, one day, all of a sudden, fucking Evil Dead the musical. I just blow my shit away. Like, really? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, could he do that? It's just a humble ask, you know. You see one, like, local, like, going down in town, Evil Dead the musical, like, hey, wait, guys, pull up. Like, is that you? Yeah, it's me. What do you say, I reprise my game for you? What do you say? Yeah. What, right? Actual Bruce Campbell and, Evil Dead the musical was somewhere in lifestyle. Why musical? I don't know. I have this thing myself, like if I'm gonna go to do the whole musical thing, with the exception of Grease, it's gonna have to be bloody enough. The Barber of Fleet Street, Genetic Opera, Repo, the Genetic Opera, You know, gory shit. If I'm gonna go musical, it's gotta be gory enough to really keep my attention. Otherwise, I'm bored now. I need the gore. I can't. I don't know what to say when it comes to Broadway and musicals. Dude, I need the gore, or you lost me. I want tragedy, motherfucker. Give me drama, drama and blood. Yeah. You know, passion. You know, that's why we cook this. Those of us who know call it theater. It's not theater. It's theater. Gotta say it right. Theater. Along with passion. Do you have passion? No, I didn't ask if you had passion. I asked you if you had passion.
Yet still you die today.
There's a difference. I thought we were saying the same. No, we're not saying the same thing. You said passion. No, I didn't ask if you had passion. I asked you if you had passion. You know, the difference between theater and theater. Gotta say it right. Say it with me, kids. Theater. Yeah. Very good. Those are the kinds of things that make good productions, good movies. Like, God, I forget who was John. God damn, I can't remember him right now. I'll say this much. When he did the first Resident Evil movie 2, he went by the same principle he usually does. Take the minimal of what you got and make the most of it.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
You know, more practical effects. And when he did use CGI for, say, like, the liquor, yeah, you know... He still, half of that was still practical effect, and the things that they just couldn't do. But still, anyways, like the zombie dogs, pasta. No, I'm not fucking with you. I'm serious. Most of the like pasta, spaghetti. The biggest problem in fucking Resident Evil, the first movie, was the dogs kept licking our makeup off. I'm telling you, like, take the minimal. Make the most out of it. And that's what makes it good. I just love it. You know? I love knowing shit like this. It's like I can pass it on to you. All right, everybody wins. Knowledge. It's for everybody. Knowledge. Knowledge. Knowledge, you know. Now hand me the knife. Hey, he's almost done. So if you were getting tired of my voice yet, you know, hey, we're almost there. Is he gonna make it? Place your bets. I think he's doing all right. Even though half the time he was making Robin do all the work. Lazy asshole. Anyhow, hey. That's why he's picking him up, because he was carrying that damn tea. Like, there you go. Very happy. Alright. Asshole. Still an asshole. He was an asshole as Batman, and he's still an asshole as a Joker. Asshole. Poof. There we go.
Round 2, fight.
yep, I had to go DC as much as I could. I still kind of feel like it sucks like hell. Like my chance for getting the Harley Quinn for Cassie Cage is like, it's out of my hands. I can't get it. No matter how much I want it, I can tell them even right now, NetherRealm Studios, would you please make it possible for me to get Harley Quinn again? Please take my money. I'll give it. I'll willingly give it. To make this a thing, to bring her back, I will pay you. I will give you my money. Think about it. I mean, this whole bullshit about microtransactions, I don't give a fuck. Okay, there's good and there's bad. Hey, there's some microtransactions that I can't help but love, and I'm not going to be sorry that I do. On the other hand, yeah, it's a negative, positive. It's all about balance here. The negative, I really fucking miss secret characters. Mortal Kombat 10 was the last one. You had Cyber Sub-Zero as the last secret character, and unless you count Frost in 11, but I'm just saying, the secret character is dead, and that sucks. Yeah, you can buy extra. That's not what I mean. I mean like secret characters that you put in a code for, or grind for, or fucking were forbidden to find, but somehow. Okay, let me let you know a little tale. Okay, I was doing this test work for a dear little sister of mine. I'm her Aniki. I'm her older brother. So that the male me takes pride, because that is my little sister, and I'm her elder brother. Anyhow, she was making this game, and she let me be her tester. That was cool. She was dumbfounded that oh, did you know that you could play as the bosses? It's really easy too. Like, wait, what? No, that can't be. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you right now and share my screen. Like, what? I didn't even put any inputs that even make that remotely possible. Like, but here it is, dude. I'm showing you right now. You can play as the bosses and everything. It's fucking sweet. I swore, and no bullshit to this day, I didn't hack anything. I didn't use any external devices or any cheat codes or anything like that either. I didn't cheat at all, code it, nor did I reverse engineer it in any way. I just did it. Still to this day, like, I would still imagine see, the usual thing is, okay, say you have secret characters that you're not supposed to touch, but you find a way to do so anyway. It would still have to have a string of code that allows you to control it. Otherwise, it's like a puppet with no strings. You got the puppet, you got the board, but you got no strings. So how do you expect to control that avatar? You can't. So that's what we can't explain. I was playing as these bosses, using controls and everything. Yeah. There was no coding for that. That was a trip. I just had to share that with you because that shit was cool. But yeah, secret characters. Dude, I missed that shit. What happened? What happened to the secret character? One that you didn't have to buy, one that you had to find, or cheat, or I would say lie, cheat, or steal. Get it? Because the steal meaning that you weren't supposed to do this, but you did it anyways. You didn't, whether or not you tried, right? You stole that character almost and control of it. So lie, cheat, or steal. But you didn't have to buy that character. It was there. It was hidden. You just have to find it. That's what I miss. I'm just saying. I was hoping that Mortal Kombat would keep this tradition up if nobody else would, but fuck. Guys. Okay, where's Mortal Kombat 1 and does Mortal Kombat 1 have a secret character? Mortal Kombat 11 is Frost the character only simply because you can buy her or you can unlock her. Yeah, I guess. But that's not exactly. When I mean secret characters, I mean you gotta search for this motherfucker. You gotta input a code. You gotta try harder. The only reason why that's an anomaly. That's like an exception to the rule. Usually, yeah, you would need means. You would need a way to access it because, like, we didn't mean to. Wink. Zip it. Yes, he did. But she didn't mean to. She's actually against stuff like that. I don't like it when people play as your bosses. That's not the point. Yeah, we had our discussions on this. Yeah, I'm like, what we both thought was fun, unfun in the game, all that, right? But anyways, that aside, yeah. Usually that's not how that works. But aside from that, you know, yeah, you go, you find it, you dig for it, you do something, and you unlock the secret character, and boom, here he is. Thank you, on cue. Thank you, Robin. Anyways, yeah, you unlock the character, and boom, there he is. You didn't have to buy him. You found it. Don't you miss that? Because I missed that. But actually, I could be miseducated on that. Does Mortal Kombat 1 have a secret character? And yeah, it better have done a better job than they would have with Frost if she counts, because I don't think she counts. You unlock her in the story. It's, you know what I mean? Not secret character. I mean, really make a dig for it. Or maybe that's what the case is with like a couple of the newest ones. They haven't found them yet. Well, that would be cool if that was the case. Well, I'd take everything I said back. That was that came. And of course, there's secret characters in there. They haven't found them yet. Zip it. Fuck. Sorry. My bad. But you know, I mean, if that was the case, but honestly, if it wasn't, it's just, oh no, yeah, we just buy extra characters now. That's not the point, dude. Seriously. But there are upsides to, like I say, microtransactions, costumes, personal costumes. Like Valhalla, there's no new game plus. But if you actually got all of your gear and weapons and the actual shop and things like that, when you start a new game too, you can still keep your stuff like you would do in a new game plus. Anyway, so it's probably why they didn't even implement it, because if you did it right, yeah, you can. You can have a new game plus. But just, they don't call it new game plus. But if you got, you know, your weapons and all that stuff in world, however, yeah, you're gonna have to grab all that shit again when you start over. But not if you bought it. See, microtransactions that I can trust. You see, that's my shit. I don't need a new game plus because I can start with my shit. You know, I don't have to find it again. I don't have to do it all over again on that part. That's, well, that's my shit. Do I have to? That's our new game plus. Did you buy your equipment or did you find it? Very important. Very important. If you found your shit, yeah, you probably would like a new game plus, because you have to do all that shit all over again. I guess some would call that greedy. Well, the ones that you buy are the exception, but I don't know. I mean, at least there's an option. There's ways around things. Okay, but See what I mean when I say I want like a support group for people who suffered from the clutches of Bloodborne, fucking assholes. I would have not have bought the Old Hunters DLC expansion if I knew I was never gonna fucking reach it. Dude, just give me my shit I paid for. You asshole. You gotta do that to me. Fucked up. I was never gonna see it. Just honest to God. So I never got what I paid for. Dear God. I mean, I got what I paid for, but I never saw it, you know, right? I never got to touch it. Never got to wield it. I never saw any of that shit. I would have had to have beaten, what was it, either Senior Butt Flaps, you know what I'm talking about, or the Bloodstar Beast, or the Vicar Amelia, you know, the werewolf chick. I was getting nowhere with either of those two, so I was never going to see that DLC in my lifetime. Yeah, I quit. Fuck you, FromSoft. Do I get my money back? You like for damages you done to my soul, brother? Dude, that game just sucked out my very soul. It's a soul-sucking experience. Huh? With Dark Souls, I see. And still, soul-sucking experience. I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. It's an awful experience. I know, I keep thinking about that because like I kept seeing on YouTube, like, you know, do you have damages? I don't even know what this is about. Damages for Sonic the Hedgehog. Have you played Sonic the Hedgehog? This. You want to talk about video game damages, do we?
You got the greenhouse.
Can we talk Bloodborne?
What more do you want?
What it done to my very soul,
I've been expecting you.
I could tell you about video game damages, man. It destroyed me. It just, my very soul. When I say soul-sucking experience, it's like it also came from this generation, and I'm going to tell you right here, right now on my channel, if you tell me get good, I'm going to tell you get bent. You heard it here. So get good, get bent. We don't play that shit here. Take your hate, go home. Touch some grass. Don't take your game so seriously. It's not the end of the world. It's supposed to be fun and shit. Which is the whole point of FromSoft. It's just not fun. It just hurts. It hurts to play. It makes it feel like you're punishing it for playing it. It just hurts. Just cuts you deep, man. So yeah, let's talk game damages. That's a great place to start. I've had a lot of games that make me feel, damn, this is either way too hard or, dude, I'm getting so screwed. But Bloodborne is the one that, and here's the worst part, it's supposed to be baby's first Dark Souls. So, oh, it gets harder, huh? Why? Like Dark Souls 2, you know, you start taking permanent damage to your health. It's like, you know, all that health that you've been grinding to raise up and shit, yeah, that starts getting chipped away. Haha. Fucking assholes, really? Bloodborne, you know, all that insight that you worked so fucking hard for can be sucked out of your head by a brain sucker. Fantastic. Oh, look, he didn't make it. Batman didn't make it. Damn it. I bet the kid's on this one. Don't judge me. I'm kidding. Alright. So, well, he lost. Yeah, so that's that, everyone. It's anybody's game, see? he has all the advantages, right? Oh, wait, shit, he's getting wrecked. Yeah. So, anyway, where were we? That just caught me off guard. Like, oh shit, he lost. See, anything can happen here. Alright, Splat. I can't help but just watch this for a bit. You don't mind me. Splat. Splat. Again, if you're not down with blood, gore, blood makes you wheezy, this part of the channel might not be for you. Splash Stone! Splat! Yeah! Splat! I can't help it. I'm enamored. I love it. Splat! Splat! Do it again! Yes! Oh, I could get used to this though. I mean, this is the fun part of being a YouTuber as a hobby. Dude, let's do it. Splat! Well, I'm gonna have to leave things for here for now, but man, oh wait, a little longer. Yeah, I mean, we can talk a little more while I say my argument. Well, I don't believe in goodbye. I was about to say, I'll see you later. Goodbyes, I don't do goodbyes. See you later.